Hi, friends. Welcome back to Mystery Stamping. I have had a great break. How about you? I don't know why my lights are being weird today. Maybe it's me. Just a second. Oh, that helped. I had to clean my camera lens. Go figure. Glad I thought of it. Anyway, I had a good break. How about you? How are your holidays? I did not get half of what I wanted to get done accomplished, but that's all right. I had a good holiday anyway. So I always think I'm going to get so much done. It didn't happen, but that's okay. I had a great time with my family and I'm ready to get back to stamping. I worked on technology stuff all day, so I did not get my newsletter out like I promised my newsletter people. Hoping to get it done after this. So you can still go to stampinup.com and check out all the new stuff. But let's go ahead and add my camera and then we can talk about a few things and we will get on to a new, I am crooked and grainy. Let me grab my black mat. I did not use it the entire break. That should help a little bit. It's still really grainy though. I don't know what's going on. I got a new thing that uses Wi-Fi. Maybe I need to turn my new Wi-Fi off. Turn that off. See if that helps. Can't hurt. All right. So the big news right now is there's only, well, besides all the new stuff on Stampin' Up today, but there's only 2 more days to register for Stampin' Cross Country to get the early bird discount. It's $10. So the dates are February 28th and March 1st. And the early bird retreat is $99. And the early bird digital only is $50. The full retreat, you get all the goodies and prizes and packages and everything. So if you would like access to that, go to my link tree. And it's in the description of this video. What else to tell you about that? But 2 more days, 2 more sleeps. Paper Pumpkin. This is the one that you have a few more days to register for. It's got 9 cards and it's a Valentine's Day kit. So yay. And there's an add-on that you can get that's got some fun things. And today, the online exclusives got some new product today. And this is one that just spoke to me. So I have this one. You'll be seeing that soon. And I have a few other things that I was going to mention. I do not have a copy of the I do not have a copy of the scrapbooking brochure, but it went live today. This went live today, and this went live today. But I'm not going to take our mystery stamping time to go over this. So we have some people. Yay! Sorry, I didn't acknowledge earlier. Nancy, Deb, and Anna. Thank you for joining me. So here is these are all new live. There's 3 new kits available, and all that will be in my newsletter, my email that goes out tonight. So hopefully tonight, not tonight, tomorrow morning early. So let's get going on our mystery card number 79. And I keep finding more. I'm just pretty excited about that. At first, it was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't find any new ones. And now I find new ones everywhere. Let me grab my other trimmer. Oh, whack you in the camera lens. I will be doing a catalog tour soon. Hi, Marion. And it's just not tonight. Thought about doing it tomorrow night, but I don't know. I'll let you know. And I will have something on Thursday. So I did not get my pieces cut. So you get to see me cut my pieces. So you guys can chat. Cardstock B, I need 4.5. I know. This is Flirty Flamingo, also known as cardstock B for the night. And 4.5 by 3.5. And then my problem, I couldn't find my Melon Mambo. And that's what I wanted to use. So, yes. Happy New Year. Yes. Happy New Year to all of you. So this is 8.5 by 5.5. Pieces are pretty easy to cut, so I didn't feel too bad that I didn't get them done ahead of time. I could blame some of the issues on Maisie too. She's such a little stinker. Scored at 4.25. I asked my husband to watch her while I was doing this, and I brought a treat down for her to have. She is sitting right at my door. I can hear her eating the treat. She's not even going near my husband. So, and then we need 6 pieces, 1 by 2. So if you need this, if you need a screenshot quick, there you go. All right. So I am using all new stuff tonight. This is some paper you can get from Celebration. When I first saw it in the brochure, I was like, okay. But it's kind of pretty. It's just a florally. I love this one. Love that one. So anyway, that's what we have going. So we're going to use 1 by 2 of this one. And I want to stick kind of with the flirties and the pinkies. That one. And that one. And I need 6. Is that going to get me 6? I'm going to use both sides of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can always double up. I'll just double up on a couple of them. Maybe I'll double up on all of them. So this year, Stampin' Up! Is doing a free product with every $60. Last year it was $50, and I'm sure with the cost of goods increasing, they had to increase that also. Now this card you can make either horizontal or vertical. Oh, I'm missing out. Hi, Glenda. The weather is cold, and we had a little snow yesterday here. Cold in Florida. Ugh. You'd think it'd be nice in Florida. In my mind, it should always be nice in Florida, except for hurricane season, of course. And we don't even need those, I don't think. So I'm going to make 2 of this one. And then 2 of this one. Set that aside. And do 2 of this one. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get this done ahead of time, but that's okay. It gives everybody a chance to catch up. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, good New Year, good break. My goal was to clean my craft room, one of them. That didn't happen. I don't get a lot done with Maisie around. And that's honest. I'm not just blaming stuff on her. That is honest to goodness. Because she thinks she always needs something from me. She's like having a 4-year-old. But she's cute. Definitely cute. All right, now I'm going to be all caught up to you girls and guys, whoever's watching. So many things started today. We have a new catalog. We have a new celebration brochure. We have new online exclusives. And we also have 3 new kits and celebration. I told you that was one of the things you could get. Here it is right here. Bloom Impressions is one of the items you can get with a $60 purchase. So that's where you find that one. All right, I'm ready to stop talking and to start working. All right, go ahead and fold this on your score line and crease it. Now, you can build this either horizontally or vertical. Deb asked if she cut all the same. Absolutely. This will look good no matter what. So it's kind of a little quilty pattern. So yeah, yours will be fine. Or if it's DSP, you can flip it over if you like the other side and use the other side. We're going to set that aside for a moment. And yeah. All right. So this is our piece that you're going to have to decide whether you want your card to go horizontal or vertical if you have directional paper. If you don't have directional paper, it's not going to matter. So I'm going to use my glue. Let's dry layer it first. All right, we're going to do one here. And let me just put my pieces on here. I want that to go that way because that's the way my paper's going. So that's how we're going to do it, or whatever pattern you decide. But that's kind of the dry layer of it. And you can arrange them however you want. But they're going to fit, have a little bit of a border. And so let's go ahead. I'm going to just take mine off, but you have an idea of where we're headed. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on. And I want this one down here. Now leave the same kind of border on both the top and the side, and you can make it thick or thin, however you want to do it, to one side. Then we're going to take one and do one opposite up top, and you can lay these on any way you want because you know where we're headed now. I'm going to try to get your borders kind of eyeballed the same. This is going to be a very wild card. In my head, it wasn't going to be wild. That is turning out rather wild. Actually, I'm going to leave those for the other ones. I'm going to use this one. Oh, have any of you had a chance to look at the catalogs, or have you ordered anything yet? Make sure you have your borders matched up. Just kind of try to eyeball it. It's not going to be perfect. And then we're going to do another one here. I'm just trying to match up my edges-ish. And this one, kind of figure out where it's going to match, where it's going to go. All right. So I didn't get as much between them, but that's all right. So we're going to put our die or punch on there, right? Okay. And now we're going to add these other two pieces. And these two, I decided to add these last because you want to kind of match up with this border and this border as best you can. You see what I mean? You want to match up this edge and this edge if possible. Okay, and then do the same with the bottom. So I ended up using 3 different pieces. Deb's using all the same piece. I don't think it will matter. It'll look like a nice little quilt no matter what. And again, on this one, try to match up your edges. So this matches up and your top one matches up. So there you have your inside piece. Mine's upside down because I do have some little grasses that I was going to have. But you could very easily have it go this way as well if you had that kind of paper. Oh, you're welcome, Nancy. Thank you for participating in my 12 days of mystery stamping. Oh, yes. Oh, you did order the cross-country retreat. I did see your registration come through. I've had a few people register, so thank you. And like I said, the early bird pricing ends on Thursday. It will change to regular pricing on Friday. So there we have that. I wish those were a little bit further apart, but it is fine. Like I said, that's where we're going to put something. So whichever way you want it, I'm going to have mine go this way. And I think I'm just going to add it with, actually, I'm not going to add it right now because I might do a ribbon or something. So that's where it's going to go, is right on there. Now we need, oh, excuse me. I am going to use the new beautiful butterflies. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a really special stamp. It's one of the ones we're using for Stampin' Cross Country, but it has the dies and then it has a hybrid embossing folder also. So that means this folder can emboss or it can cut and emboss. So you can tuck these in here into the folder and it will emboss and cut at the same time. So very, very fun. But I love this time to celebrate. So I need to find, I had a die, and that's the way things have been going lately. So I'm going to find a die. And we'll see what works. Get it out of my little box of tricks. That's the right size, but a little big for my opinion. This one, it's not big enough. I need something longer than this. My box of tricks. Thought I had one made, but this one's way big. Actually, this might be just right. I'll use some ribbon. It's going to cover up a lot of my, something skinny. I know. You guys have yours all figured out, probably. Either that or I have to use a different. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do a hello, and then I'll do a time to celebrate. So we'll do a hello, and then we'll put time to celebrate inside because I just love the two fonts mixed there. So that is one thing I did not put on here. But if you need an inside piece, you know, to go ahead and cut it if you use a brighter fabric. So I need to think. I have some pretty and pink ribbon. Ooh, that might work. All right. We're going off on a tangent now. Melon Mambo. I did not. I'm just going to use Memento. We'll grab hello. And I have some little accents already ready to go for this. So I used it's called the stained glass technique on little accents that I'm doing. All right, and my hello is complete. Let's get the black ink off here before we have a disaster. Oh, I'm glad you got it, Anna. Thank you for participating. It was fun. I think I have one more gift to get out. And I've got a couple 31 gifts to get out. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and thread this through here. No, I'm going to thread it through the back. I'm trying something. I'm being tricky. Oh, crafty. Excuse me. I'm being crafty. So I'm going to go ahead and put that through there. I'm going to bring it around. I think I need a little bit more. I'm going to bring it around. There's enough pinks in here that this ribbon works. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the ribbon. You can jazz your card up however you would like. This tag is from the it's the Greetings of the Season dies. So they are hanging around. That's another category. There are some last chance products that are available while supplies last on the website. So this may not work. This might not work how I want it to. It might though, with the help of a few dimensionals. And thank you for cards. I got several Christmas cards and thinking of you cards or whatever cards. Hi cards. It was very nice to have so many lovely cards coming my way. This is not cooperating, as bows do often on videos. All right, I think I'm going to go with it. Kind of looks like a little present. I must be still in present mode. I cut way too much ribbon. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and use dimensional to tack that down. And I think I'm going to use those things. I might not need anything else. I'm going to go ahead, since I've got the ribbon, I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on the back. I was just going to use glue, but I should have put this one up higher. Is it on there? No, it's not on there very well. That way the ribbon won't slide down. It's kind of anchored up there. Yeah. I have swaps that are on the way, so I would love to show you those when they come in. I think mine are getting mailed back to me today. So not as many swappers as last time. But that's okay. It's a hard time with Christmas and everything. All right, so I need to line this up a little bit. It's going to have a very big border. I didn't push down, so I can. There. All those pretty flowers. Oh, Glenda, I guess I didn't realize you were waiting for those cute gems, so I'm glad that's what you got. I'm very glad that you got what you were hoping for, what you were looking forward to, maybe. So these are two of the butterflies from the Beautiful Butterflies. And like I said, I did the reverse. No, I did the stained glass technique. So I stamped them in Versamark. And this was from a different project. I'm just using them up today because, you know, it's mystery stamping. And then I don't have to chase them around my desk any longer. So you stamp them with Versamark and then you heat emboss them with white embossing powder. And then the stained glass technique, as you can see, the colors, but you color them on the back. That way you're not getting the ink on the embossing plastic. So there we go. Nancy missed our little crafty group. Well, we're back. We're here to stay. So probably at least until next year. So then I thought these might work well as just little butterflies on this particular project. So I had it all in my head. I just didn't get time to get downstairs. I probably need the glue dot. The glue dots don't seem to show up with this. The vellum I used is some from this paper, and it's not on the retiring list yet. So get it while you can. I did the big butterflies, which I can give you a sneak peek of in just a minute. It's my swap, so don't tell anyone. That doesn't look straight now. But we're going to let it be. We're not going to play with it, Cheryl. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Just a little bit. So the glue dots work well, especially if you go and put it on a high traffic area. Actually, I think I might put this one down here. And then this one. So Thursday night, I'll have something. I think it's going to be a class, but I'd like to get a catalog tour in also. But I think I'll do a special event and do that as a special event. So I will let you know when I'm ready with that. I don't know if I should wait for my swaps or if I should just go for it. I don't have a lot that I can show you that I've made. I do have a couple things. I'll show you one of them in a minute. Don't tell anyone. Shh. So this is a celebration item, and the butterflies are in the catalog. I think if you got the butterfly bundle and maybe something else, you would have enough to earn the paper. And I rocked it, and I have not the best looking stamp. So that's why paper has two sides, right? There, much better. Wow. I haven't really been stamping much. Thank you, Anna. All right, I think I grabbed this and it fits. Yeah, it fits. All right. So there we have it. Time to celebrate. And we could put some gems on. You know what? I'll show you another celebration item. Keep looking back, thinking the dog's going to be behind me. She's not. So these are gems we could use, but they're not a celebration item. These are a celebration item. So you can get these free with your $60 purchase. So we'll use some of these. I haven't even integrated the new products that I've purchased into my craft room. They're still in a box. It does remind you of a spring card, doesn't it? I think, yeah, it's been cold. I was ready for something springy, I guess. All right, we're going to use some of these and add a little. We can think spring, even if it's winter outside, right? And I might use, I might use one of these. Parker right there. there we go. So there's my card. Now, do you want to see that butterfly, the big butterfly with the stained glass technique? This is not anything to do with Stampin' Cross Country. It was my swap card. So, like I said, don't tell anyone. So that's what I did with the big butterfly. This is the embossing folder. And that's the big butterfly stamp using the stained glass technique. So, oh, actually, must have been Maisie who stole the Christmas tree. Was that post that I had? I had somebody solve it. I don't remember what the answer was though. So yeah, that's my swap card. So if you're swapping, this is the card you're going to get. And if you're not swapping, at least you got to see a sneak peek. You might see this one again. But anyway, those are both made with the beautiful butterfly. Beautiful Butterflies bundle. Lots of alliteration there. So I will be letting you know when I can do a catalog tour. There's two catalogs, a scrapbooking brochure. I don't even have the scrapbooking brochure printed off yet. I usually print one just so I have it as a reference for you guys to show you. And I haven't even got that done yet. I need to replace my yellow toner in my printer. And I will get that done tonight. Like I said, I had some tech issues I was working out with my email and everything. So anyhow, thank you for crafting with me, and I'm glad to be back. And I'll see you on Thursday at 7 for a class, unless you hear otherwise. I'm also going to do a paper share, but that didn't happen today either. So I will be getting the details out about that in my email. So subscribe to my emails and just go to the Linktree link. And I think I have that somewhere. I can put that on there. Yep. There you go. Go to the Linktree link and you can sign up for the emails. You can register for Stampin' Cross Country. You can do all the things from that Linktree link. So have a wonderful evening and thanks for joining me. Good night.